Hey kids, Inverted Cow here, and welcome back to Empyrion. Um, we're not quite Ironman, but we're playing Ironman way just to have fun. Level 5, kills 12. Yes, I've encountered a couple of packs of spiders, and I haven't died yet. So far, so good. I have been mining and digging and collecting and foraging and harvesting. I've got the stuff now to make a starter, mobile constructor, armor locker, and light armor. Not sure what all this stuff was, but it's all rotten. Beautiful. I went and cut some wood logs down and got myself some stuff, and I got these gold coins from actually completing the delicious eating. Oh, quit whining. Delicious green eating Akua. Yes, now you can do these missions. Not sure how you can do some of these, like that one. I hate the PDA. Show briefing. Visit. Never mind the typos. Visit the natives and find a Talon village. Yeah, okay. What else is there? Huntsman. That one is to kill an alien insect, slime, triceratops, mule, spider. Yeah, see, like some of these creatures don't exist on this planet. So, yeah. We'll stick with Robertson Protocol because it's apparently the only mission that still actually works. That being said, still without drone or anything else. But I should be able to start building a basic hover vessel. I'm thinking we're going to place right here. Okay. Now, of course, we can't do much with it if, without the multi-tool. You can't take anything off or put anything on. Or take anything off without breaking it completely. So I have to be careful about what I place on this thing, or how, or where. And if there's any misclicks, well, I'm pretty much done for. Yeah, the hover pads and thrusters I'm not going to put on just yet. I'm actually going to build a bit of a hover system on here first. What I want to do though is we'll start with that. I'm going to put some fuel in here. And now I can transfer my ores, raw materials. And just leave this on creating, leave this on creating just biofuel. It is slower than anything for making anything, but it's what we have, so it's what we'll work with. Now I can throw my gear in here. I should be able to actually start building some better devices, including the refrigerator that I want. Refrigerator. There it is. So we'll have to kind of go in a roundabout way to power that on. There we go. The other thing I can do, oops, is finally put my armor on. I now have a relatively large comfort zone. But the other thing that will allow me to do, 1 iron and 3 copper. And 1 iron. That will let me now make the emergency oxygen generator. I only want 1, but that's okay. Make up 10, I don't care. I'm only going to get 1 because that's all the ore I had. And I do want to make some of these. I've got 4 of those. And I haven't researched the larger ones yet. Have I? Haven't unlocked them yet. Okay, they're unlocked. No, they're not unlocked. I need the experience. Of course, you don't get that much experience on the hard setting, so everything I try to do takes a little bit more energy and a little more time to do. But now I can stop having food go rotten as soon as I harvest it. Also, I can put these in there before they go bad. 57 points left on them. And that. Now these small thrusters, these hover pads and these small thrusters I'm going to hang on to for the time being. I'll finish putting those together. So, that's where we're at. But now, I have a jetpack. So I'm not stuck, getting myself stuck in holes and having to tunnel my way out, or not being able to disassemble these things because I can't get up on them high enough to actually hit the top of them. So now I should be able to actually start deconstructing some of these wreckages and actually getting some materials. So once again, I'm going to pause here for a bit. Going to see about getting a little bit more stuff taken apart and get some more material here. And I'll start getting some materials together to finish building this hover vessel. I'm just trying to show the progression you need to stay alive in this game. And literally a small hover vessel pad like this is the next thing you need. Like I just ran out of fuel. Yeah, I did. I keep running. Of course, you have to make sure you keep it fueled. The other thing I've been having an issue with is if I get too far from an area, I notice constructors and stuff will quit working. That portable constructor there has stopped processing stuff, and then I come back. I'll go out for a bike ride, and I come back at the end of the day, and that has stopped producing and has left me with nothing finished, and it's just been churning away on the same item all afternoon. It's very annoying. Something I'm really hoping that they do address in a future update. Come on, make that landing. Anyhow, I will be back when I've got a little bit more stuff torn apart and I'm able to actually start working on this hover vessel. So don't go away, kids. We'll be right back. Okay, kids, we're back. Just a little bit. Oh, we got spiders. First, we'll deal with the spiders. Come here. Thank you. Where's the other two? Hold on, gentlemen, I have to reload. Amount of damage it takes to hurt these things, I tell you. There. Going to set up a freaking turret out here just to kill spiders. Holy smokes. Okay, before we were so rudely interrupted, I built a second survival constructor to help build biofuel. Placed down the emergency generator to start making to start making oxygen bottles, which we want. Water bottles I don't care about, the oxygen bottles I need. There we go. And we'll throw a couple more of those in there. I haven't really done a whole heck of a lot else. I've knocked off a little bit more of this top surface here, and that's about it. Not sure what that food was that spoiled, but it spoiled. Okay. Cook this. You also have to make sure that the on-off switch actually is on or off. It shows that it's off sometimes, but the constructor is actually on. When on, it will use power and drain your batteries down or drain your fuel down substantially quicker than it should. I have already made some of the components. Come on. Thought I threw in more meat than that, but okay. Not all on that. Also, one of the easiest ways to gain levels, or not levels, but food, is to find any body of water and go swimming and collect seaweed. Also, you will collect alien plasma and the pentaxid crystals, which you can see I have in here. Alien plasma T6. You'll also get the other alien plasmas as well, which will be usable for medical components later on. But I wanted to bring you back in to show basically where we're at. Yes, I'm still grinding. It's been about an hour, half an hour or so of grinding, and I've gone up one level. I'm almost at the point where I'm ready to start building a little bit more of this hover vessel. I'm not entirely sure if I got enough of the bits here yet. To this, that, harvest boxes. I think there's something else I'm still missing, but that's not surprising. So where are we here? O2 station. Now, part of the reason I build the O2 station is because, as I mentioned, the food production from swimming, having that O2 station is actually very helpful. I also want this cockpit here. Now we're just going to grab standard cockpit. I'm not going to get too fancy. 700. I like that it's too wide cockpit, but then you got to do a lot to build it. I think this is the one that I normally use with the angles. Really messes me up, of course, not being able to build with the drone. To RCS unit centers, I'm looking for. They're going to go on here, 2 and 3. I want to put another fuel tank in here yet. I'm going to put cargo boxes down. See if we can build that. One more fuel tank. One more fuel tank and one more let's put down a cargo box. I probably want a harvest box, but I'm not sure yet. So let that cook. I've also done my upgrades on tech. Yes, I need to make the harvester module. That's what I'm looking for. Bet you that's in weapons, isn't it? Yes, harvester module. I want one of those. Oh, I need some nitrocellulose for that. So while that's cooking, I'm going to take a bit of time here. I'm going to cut down a few more trees, get a little bit more wood. Hello? This is an invincible tree, okay. Okay kids, we are back. I have finished, as far as I'm going to anyway, this little hover vessel. It's really not much fancy. I've just basically added a layer of armor to the outside of the cockpit, put some hover pads underneath it so that it should hopefully fly, given it some thrusters, give it a couple of medium-sized thrusters on the rear. Really not too happy with the changes they've done to the thruster art on the small vessels and the hover vessels here. These thrusters, they look like they've gone and taken a step backwards. Should have left the textured black ones. I like those better, but that's just me. So let's jump in here and we'll group everything up. Throw some fuel in. Open up the P menu, hit devices, hit the auto group. Okay, and we'll just go and we'll name this one parking. And we'll go devices and we'll go RCSs, and all thrusters. There we go. And now we flip this open and we go to main, and we can turn on all the thrusters and RCSs with one shot. Okay, let's see how this thing cruises. It's not too bad. A little, maybe a little tippy, but we'll scroll back just a touch. Of course, she's got no weapons or anything on her yet, so that's fine. So let's go have a look at this tower. This is where we're going to next. Unknown structure. Ooh. Where is unknown structure? Does unknown structure shoot back? There's a little bunny trail. Maybe we'll come back and take a look at that later or on the next episode. Perhaps we'll do that next episode first thing. I really said I wanted to do this alien tower on the second thing now. Last time I tried doing a playthrough on this game, I had the problem where I jumped in and I dealt with the alien tower like I normally would. I blew the core, stripped the tower apart. Yeah. I'm supposed to trigger a switch twice and then trigger some motion sensors and activate the explosive block is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's counteract thrusters here. Find a flat spot. Activate the parking brake. Jump out of this. Should be okay on food for now. I got one more power bar. Order those up. Grab that. Oops. Try that again. You go there, and that can go there. That can go in. Okay. Here we are again at the unknown alien tower. And once we jump down in here, we'll trigger the trap. Now the blue wall is the one with the fuel tank on it. So what can I say? I I'd rather have the resource. Now I'm not sure taking out the explosive block behind the fuel tank is going to do the trick or not. There we go, that's that guy. Button revealed some ancient inscription on the wall panels. Now behind these two panels, of course, is motion sensor, symbols, blah blah blah, we're safe for later use. Come on. Ah, there we go. The red panel is the one with the explosives behind it. Oops, it blew up. There we go. How about that? And now we just deal with a couple of... Oops, forgot to reload. Hold on, gentlemen, while I reload. There we go. Of course, you guys don't have anything I'm interested in anyway, just alien parts. Yeah. More interested in shiny rocks. Wow. So that's the alien tower without me screwing it up. Now again, I'm going to come up here and disassemble the... Wow, those dogs actually hit me pretty good. Okay, I'm positive I just took a first aid kit. Did I not? That's fine. Where did I put those juice bottles? Did I throw them in here or did I drop them at base? I must have left them behind. Okay, I took a healing thing, but it didn't help. Give me 25 health. That should go up a little bit. These don't do anything for health. That does health. Oh, are you kidding? Here, we'll take this place. That'll help too. Okay, there we go. So I'll have to come back to this tower later and see if I can get anything else out of it. But there we have it. That's the alien tower. I'm going to return back to base in big giant finger quotes here. And maybe we'll go check out this unknown structure that we passed on the way in. So I hope you are enjoying, and thanks all for watching. Still, as of yet, 0 deaths, so we're going to continue trying that. As I said, we're going to play very much like Ironman, see if we can actually survive more than any length of time. So hope you're enjoying. Thanks all for watching, and good night for now.